Hi guys, this is Misen. こんにちは、ミセンです。Today I'd like to talk about the Fujii Kaze's song called Masshiro. 今日は藤井風くんの真っ白という歌についてちょっとお話ししたいと思います。So, 真っ白 means pure white.And those are the entire lyrics for this song. And as you may know already, or maybe not, but if you are studying Japanese, you may know these are three different characters we use in our language. The first one is called hiragana, which is in black. And second one is katakana, in blue here.So we use katakana for Western culture stuff or the vocabulary. So this one says goal, but it's goal, G-O-A-L. And this is game, which means game. So we borrow those English words and turn into our word and we pronounce our way, Japanese way.But anyhow, those words we use katakana for it. And if we are from Western culture, we use katakana for your names and country names too. And then the third character we use is called kanji. This is the Chinese characters. In this slide, kanji letters are in red.So we borrowed those characters from China and we pronounce in our way, but in our sentences, we mix those 1, 2, 3 characters mixed together. That's how we write our language usually. And let's go to next slide. Next slide, I don't use kanji anymore.I intentionally wrote everything in hiragana and some katakana, of course, here. So if you are learning Japanese and if you can read hiragana, you can practice your reading right here. So it says, 真っ白な心に惹かれ、真実をさまよえば、真っ黒なところは打ち抜かれ、真新しい風にまた抱かれたと書いてますね。So these three sentences, this is the part that we're going to talk about in this video. Anyhow, let me go to next slide. This is the same lyrics, but these are written in Romaji.Romaji is our way to write using alphabets to show our pronunciation. So if you see this, it says 真っ白な心に惹かれ. So it's the same pronunciation the previous slide, but this is called Romaji and we use alphabet to describe or show how we pronounce these words. Alright, let's go to next slide. We're gonna talk about a little bit of vocabulary here. So if you don't care about the vocabulary, you can skip some slides. But let me talk about very interesting vocabulary stuff or the grammar stuff here. So 真っ白 means pure white. And if you wanna say pure red,We say 真っ赤. For your information, red is 赤. So you may want to say 真っ赤, which is incorrect. And I don't know why. But we say 真っ赤 for pure red. And let's go to next one. Talk about blue. Blue itself is 青. And pure blue is 真っ青. You may want to say just like this, 真っ青 for pure blue. Actually, we don't say those. This is incorrect. Correct way is 真っ青 Masao. Right? Next one, let's talk about black. Black is kuro, kuro. And pure black is makuro, makuro. Actually, we will see this makuro in this song's lyrics sometime soon. Alright, let me go to next slide. Let me talk about a little bit more about the grammar. So white is shiro. White is shiro. So if you say shiro, which is noun, maybe you don't know what noun is, but let me keep talking. You will find out. So my favorite color is white. So this is noun. We're gonna say 私の好きな色は白です。One more time. 私の好きな色は白です。So in this case, this white is noun. So we use the word 白 for here. On the other hand, if you want to say, I like that white sweater, this time this white is adjective because this white is in front of this noun, sweater. So in this case, white is gonna be 白い instead of just 白. So we're gonna say 白い is white here if you see noun after this word. Let me pronounce this sentence. I like the white sweater. 私はその白いセーターが好きです。One more time. 私はその白いセーターが好きです。So if we want to say white heart, it's kind of very unique vocabulary. Maybe you wouldn't say it in a regular conversation. But anyhow, white heart would be 白い心. And in Japanese language, we have two kinds of adjectives, if you may know already. One is I adjective, the other one is na adjective. Anyhow, 白い is I adjective, and white heart will be 白い心. And finally, let me talk about pure white, which is Masshiro. So Masshiro can be noun. If you want to say, my grandma's hair color is pure white. In this case, this word will be noun. So it's gonna be like this. 私のおばあさんの髪の色は真っ白です。私のおばあさんの髪の色は真っ白です。But if we want to say just like this, I like the pure white sweater. So you have noun here. So that means this pure white has to be adjective. And in this case, it's gonna be a na adjective. And 真っ白な is a word for pure white when that is adjective. Alright, let me say this sentence here. 私はその真っ白なセーターが好きです。私はその真っ白なセーターが好きです。So using this 真っ白なセーター, the structure, we're gonna say pure white heart. So this will be 真っ白な心。真っ白な心。That's how we're gonna say it. Alright? So finally, let's go take a look at Fujii Kaze's lyrics here. So we're gonna talk about this yellow part. 真っ白な心に惹かれ. Let's take a look. 真っ白な心に惹かれ. My version of translation will be I was attracted to the pure white heart. 真っ白な means pure white, and 心 is a noun which means heart, and 惹かれる is a verb to be attracted to, right? And then for the particle we say ni. So something に惹かれる. This is an example sentence. So if you want to say Mike is attracted to Julie, in Japanese, we're gonna say like this. マイクはジュリーに惹かれています。マイクはジュリーに惹かれています。So one more detail about Japanese grammar. 惹かれる is a dictionary form, means to be attracted to. And te form of this word is 惹かれて. 惹かれて. Maybe in different video we can talk about what te form is, but not in this video. So in Fujii's lyrics, it says 真っ白な心に惹かれ. Actually, that is 惹かれて, but this te can be skipped quite a bit. So translation will be I was attracted to pure white heart. And yeah, okay, let's go to next slide. Next part is 真実をさまよえば. 真実をさまよえば. My translation will be when I strayed from the truth. 真実 is noun, and which means truth. さまよう is a verb to wander, roam, or stray. Okay? This is an example sentence using さまよう means stray this time. The dog strayed from its owner. 犬は飼い主から離れてさまよった。ね。And next grammar point about ば。This さまよえば. When you see this ば, that means conditional form. And so you can translate it like if or actually when. So if I eat too much, I will get sleepy. Would be 食べすぎれば眠くなります。食べすぎれば眠くなります。So さまよえば it could be if, but I kind of put when for the translation. When I strayed from the truth. Well, you can put if I stray from the truth. Alright, let's go to next slide. Next one. 真っ黒なところはぶち抜かれ。真っ黒なところはぶち抜かれ. Alright, let's go take a look. My translation will be like this. The pure black spot was punched out and... So 真っ黒な is a na adjective that means pure black. ところ is a noun that means place or spot. ぶち抜かれる is a verb that means being punched out. So combining those information, translation will be like this. The pure black spot was punched out and ぶち抜かれ. This is a te form too, but te was eliminated. Let's go to next slide. 真新しい風にまた抱かれた。真新しい風にまた抱かれた。My version of translation is this. I was held, almost like a hug. I was held by the brand new wind again. So let's take a look at the vocabulary. 真新しい is an e adjective that means brand new. 新しい means new, but if you put the ま right here, that means brand new. Alright, 風 means, I guess you know, 風 means wind. And また means again. And 抱かれる is being held. And 抱かれる is a dictionary form of being held. In this lyrics, it says 抱かれた, 抱かれた. That means same, was held, actually past tense. And we call it short form. Short form is like a casual form. And if we want to use long form, you would use long form when you want to be polite to other people. And for your information, long form of this verb would be 抱かれました。抱かれました。That is long form and polite form. Short form is 抱かれた。抱かれた。Alright? Let's take a look. Next slide. So in this video today, we gonna explain about these 3 lines here, this yellow part. So that my English version of my version of translation is like this. When I was attracted to the pure white heart and strayed from the truth, the pure black spot was punched out and I was held by the brand new wind. It's very spiritual, isn't it? I think. Anyhow, let me say this part slowly, so hopefully this will help you to sing it just like a Japanese, native speaker. Okay, let's go. 真っ白な心に惹かれ、真実をさまよえば、真っ黒なところはぶち抜かれ、真新しい風にまた抱かれた、真っ白な心に惹かれ、真実をさまよえば、真っ黒なところはぶち抜かれ、真新しい風にまた抱かれた。Alrighty. So in the next video, we are gonna talk about this, this part as well. But that's it. Today is about these 3 sentences. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you next time. Alright? 見てくださってありがとうございました。何かのね、風くんのファンの皆様のお役に立てたらなと思います。すごくね、いい歌ですよね。次のビデオでこの後残りのところをね、また同じように文法とか、ボキャブラリーとかも説明も合わせてまたおしゃべりね、しに来ようと思います。聞いてくださってありがとうございます。じゃあね、バイバイ。